Hey guys, Jeremy Clark here for Monday, May 11th workout. It's West Virginia. This is my wife Nicole. She's going to be demonstrating the movements for today. Starting with our warm-up, we have 5 wall walks. So you can do the wall walks right on the ground, or you can put a pad down on the ground for a little bit more support. You're going to lay down flat on the ground. You're going to do a push-up, then you're going to bring your hips up, and then you're going to put your toes on the wall, and you continue to walk your feet up the wall and guide with your hands until your stomach touches the wall or until you're comfortable, and then she's walking her hands back, making sure her hands are driven into the ground and her elbows stay locked. After those wall walks, you have 10 sit-ups. Remember, you can use an ab mat or a sweater or a towel to put underneath your low back. On those sit-ups, you can put your feet 3 different ways, either flat, legs straight out, or bowed, and you're going to have your head and shoulders touch the ground, and then your shoulders go in front of your hips every single rep. After those sit-ups, you have 15 side-to-side hops, so go ahead and choose a line to jump over, and it's side to side, and you're on the balls of your feet, and you're jumping over that line, warming up those calves. After that, you have 20 PVC pass-throughs. So if you have a PVC pipe, go ahead and grab that. If you don't, you can use a broomstick, and you're having the pipe touch your low back and then all the way to your belly button, keeping your arms straight. And if it's too difficult right at the top, just go ahead and widen your grip. After those PVC pass-throughs, you have 5 more wall walk-ups, 10 more sit-ups, then 15 front to back hops. So rather than jumping side to side, you're on the balls of your feet, choosing that line and going over front to back. After those front to back hops, you have 20 halos. Once again, with that PVC pipe, wide grip, overhead, you're going to go all the way around your body each and every rep. After those halos, we're going to go straight into our Metcon. And our most advanced group, the silver group, is a 17-minute AMRAP. So everyone in the silver group will be doing this work for 17 minutes, 15 medicine ball cleans, 13 burpees, and 11 wall ball shots. Now, the weight prescribed is 20 pounds for guys, 14 pounds for ladies, and the height for the wall ball shot is 10 feet for the guys and 9 feet for the ladies. So let's go ahead and demonstrate those medicine ball cleans. Nicole's feet are going to be outside the ball, her butt's going to be down, her chest is going to be up. She's going to get all the way underneath that ball in a full squat, and her hands are rotating around the ball. From the side angle, you can see that her shoulders are directly over that ball and her feet are flat on the ground. And then she's just barely letting go of that ball so that her hands can wrap around the ball, and the ball is staying in that same position. It's not rotating toward her or away from her for every single rep. After those medicine ball cleans, she has 13 burpees. So she's going to have her hands go underneath her shoulders. She's going to kick her feet back. Her chest is going to touch the ground. She's going to jump at the top of the burpee. Now, the scale for that, instead of kicking the feet back, you can walk your feet back each and every rep. So 1 step back, down, 1 step forward, and then up and jump. After those burpees, you have 11 wall ball shots. So remember, elbows stay in near, hands right underneath the ball, keeping your eye on the ball the entire time. You're about 1.5 feet away from the wall. You're in that good squat stance, shoulder width apart, hips go back first, deep squat, hit the target, keep your eye to the ball, and it'll come right back down to you for each and every single rep. Really engaging the hips, thrusting all your strength up to get that ball to hit the target each and every time. After those wall balls, remember it's 17 minutes, you're going to go back to that first movement of the medicine ball clean. So some people might have 3 rounds done, others might have 5 rounds done, but if you don't complete a round in that last round, you add up your amount of reps you got. So it might be 5 plus 13 or 5 plus 27, whatever your score is based off of how many reps you get in that last round before the time cap. Now, moving right along to our core crusher, we have 50 tuck-ups for time. If you have a mat, you can go ahead and use a mat, laying down those tuck-ups for time, you have a cool down of 1 minute in the butterfly sitting straight up. So your heels are together. You're bringing your heels to your body. You're sitting nice and straight, good straight back. After a minute of that, you have a minute of the cobra. So then you're going down on your stomach, legs are flat, you're pushing up and stretching all throughout that low back. After that 1 minute of cobra, you go back to that butterfly position, but instead of sitting straight up, now you're sitting in a hunched over position and trying to really work on that hip crease and cringe as you're going into that bottom of the butterfly. So our weekly challenge: do a random act of kindness for a complete stranger, as long as your parents approve of that complete stranger, and enjoy.